So we talk a lot with our girls about point of view, and what I mean by that is when you're reading something or watching something, who made this for you? And this is who wrote this, or who made the program, or where do they come from? What are they thinking about? That was a tool that Faith gave us in our workshop. And it's something that we had kind of intuitively been using, but mostly with books with our kids, because we try really hard. You know, we're a white family living in a not white neighborhood and going to predominantly black schools, and so being aware of the differences and just like the dichotomy that exists here in St. Louis, the sort of segregation and the different level and layers of just like stigmatization and I don't know, access and things like that. We've talked with our kids about all of that kind of all through their growing up, but engaging with media that has like protagonists who are people of color, or protagonists who are women, or protagonists who are differently abled, and then talking with our kids about who is like important in this story and who wasn't important in this story, and then also asking them, what kind of stories do you think are important? What kind of stories do you want to be hearing? What kind of stories make you feel inspired or encouraged to make things different or think big or imagine? And just helping them to think about the things that they want to hear and want to take in, and then giving them the power to make those choices for themselves. So we'll go to the library and we'll pick out a couple, videos or some books or whatever, and I find that they're choosing stories and shows and movies that sort of espouse those ideals and those hopes and aspirations that we've been talking about all along. And that's so encouraging to see that those are things that they are starting to gravitate toward, and that they are making those decisions for themselves now. It's beautiful. So.